My name is Eric Asuma, co-founder and chairman of the WallSt Africa Group. We are a media conglomerate, but with a financial technology play whereby we connect African markets to global investment opportunities. So think of us as a Bloomberg type of Africa, but with execution and financial tools that enable global firms, investment banks, hedge funds to connect into African capital markets.
Amazing. So is that a TV platform? Is
Nope.
it digital?
We are purely a digital platform.
Digital,
Our
right.
flagship product in Kenya is called the Kenyan Wall Street. And now
Okay.
we are building, a Pan-African side of that, which is information driven, but with execution capabilities.
Fantastic. And you're one of the partners for Unstoppable Africa.
Yeah.
Tell us how that came about and why you were keen to get involved.
Okay, good. Of course, we've been following Unstoppable Africa and the good work they were doing, and we thought, we needed to be in the right room, and we reached out to be partners for, to support the event. So we have a team on the ground, streaming, doing interviews, and
Amazing.
gathering some of these conversations for our global audience and African audience.
Fantastic, fantastic. So, African markets, do you work specifically in East Africa or across the continent?
So where we've started is the East African market,
Okay.
starting with Kenya. We are expanding that across the continent, and what we are looking at is, partnering with other players across the continent through acquisitions or mergers at some point. But primarily, we work on the capital markets in East Africa. We are in the early stages of setting up our US operations here. Ideally, looking at how do we educate the US market, especially the capital market side, the firms on Wall Street, about the capital market opportunities in Africa, starting with Kenya. Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah.
That's great. So, where do you see the potential for expansion?
So, of course, across the continent, but most importantly on the US, we are targeting the diaspora community,
Right.
the funds, the pension funds. And one of the flagship projects that we are doing here in the US, specifically New York, we are looking at hopefully launching an ETF
Okay.
that will be traded in one of the major exchanges in the US. We're already in talks with a number of partners, both benchmarking and investment banks, as to be one of the key products that we build to enable diaspora, people betting on the future of Africa to invest through an ETF listed here to invest in Africa. Yeah.
Fantastic. Well,
Yeah.
I wish you the best with it. It's very ambitious and it's something that's very much needed
Yeah.
on the continent.